Okay, so you wouldn't walk into a room of strangers and immediately try to sell them something, right? So why are so many first-time digital product creators launching straight into sales without warming up their audience? There's something successful launches almost always have in common. And no, it's not a big ad budget or a giant following. It's a tiny but mighty tool that builds trust before you ever ask for the sale. And the best part, it's free for them and for you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to create a lead magnet that grows your email list, sets the stage for a successful launch, and makes your first sale feel easy. And if you're building your business while working full-time or raising a family, hit that like button and subscribe. A woman I know created a gardening planner. It was gorgeous, beautiful design, super detailed, weeks worth of work, and she finally launched it. And nothing, because she skipped the part where people actually knew who she was. No list, no warm audience, no buyers. What she needed was a lead magnet, a small freebie that gives value first, builds trust, and leads people naturally to your paid product. So what is a lead magnet? Think of it like the little samples they give away at Costco. If your audience gets something helpful and quick for free, they're way more likely to come back for the full version and pay for it. Even better, it helps you build an email list, so you're not at the mercy of algorithms or hoping your one Instagram post does all the heavy lifting for you. So why do you need a lead magnet before you sell anything? Few reasons. Number one, it builds the right audience. If your product is about meal prepping, for example, your freebie can filter in people that are already interested in that topic. Two, you get real feedback. If no one clicks on your lead magnet, that's an important piece of data. If tons of people do, well, now you know what your future products are going to be about, right? Number three, it builds trust and momentum. Selling doesn't feel salesy when someone's already been helped by you once. So here's how to make a lead magnet even if you're not techie. Start with Canva or even Google Sheets. Canva is perfect if you want it to look beautiful. Think printable garden trackers or recipe templates or client workout logs. Google Sheets, on the other hand, is great for things like editable checklists or calculators or planners, anything where your customer will want to reuse it over and over again. So here's a few examples of lead magnets, okay? So if you're into gardening, you could do something like 5 vegetables to plant in containers and when to plant them. Photography, you could do something like a beginner's shot list, 10 easy photo ideas to practice this weekend. A personal trainer could do something like the 3-day reset, a simple workout routine for women over 40. A creative business owner might do something like 30 Etsy product ideas that you can make and sell in one weekend. You do not need a 20-page ebook, okay? Keep it short, helpful, and aligned with your paid product. Now, where do you host your lead magnet? Well, I recommend StanStore. It's what I use to deliver my freebies and sell my products, all from the same place. You don't need a website or even an email service to get started with because Stan handles it for you. And they give you a simple link to your lead magnet that you can use on Instagram in your bio, you can put it in your YouTube descriptions, in threads, you could post it in a Facebook group, wherever it is that you're showing up and sharing. And if you want to try it for yourself, I'll put my referral link down in the description. It's the tool I recommend to most new creators because it's simple, it works, and it grows with you. Okay, now let's make sure you don't waste time creating the wrong kind of freebie. So here are 3 mistakes that I see people make all the time. One is making it too broad. If your freebie is something like 10 life hacks for moms, that's not specific enough to lead into a paid product. But if you did something like 10 freezer-friendly meals for busy moms, that's perfect. Overloading it with too much information. So if they feel overwhelmed, they're gonna ghost you. And you want them thinking, that was really helpful, what else do you have? And then the last issue I see come up a lot is not linking it to your paid product. Your freebie should be the appetizer and your paid product is the main course. So if there's no connection between the two, you're just gonna lose momentum. Okay, now, after they raise their hand and opt in, this is where most people drop the ball. They create the lead magnet and then they're like, okay, I did it, and that's it. They go silent. But here's my super simple follow-up sequence that you can send out. So in the welcome email, you thank them for downloading and you give them their freebie. And then on day 2, you send another email. Share your story and add more value. Share your why or a helpful tip related to the topic of your lead magnet. And then on day 3, here's where you give them just a soft nudge towards your paid product. No pressure, just, here's the next step if you're ready to buy. And so that builds a relationship and helps turn subscribers into buyers without sounding salesy. And if you want some help writing that email series, make sure you grab my free ChatGPT Onboarding Guide. It walks you through the information that you should feed into ChatGPT about your business to get personalized, high-converting copy that's written just for you and your audience. I'll link it in the description below. A lead magnet is more than a freebie. It's a bridge. It takes someone from, I've never heard of you, to, you helped me, to, I want more. And that's the secret to a smooth, stress-free product launch. Okay, now that you've got your freebie ready and your email list is growing, let's talk about what comes next. In my next video, I'll walk you through the exact 3 email launch sequence I use to turn subscribers into customers without being pushy or salesy.